Hi, man. It's your host, Rocstar 2800. You already know the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe right now. Become a member to this channel. You already know. Follow Smutfree TV on Instagram as well. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know, we got the hottest content in these internet streets. Welcome back to another episode of Rocstar Reactions. Big Sad 1900 debunking snitch allegations on no jumper with dwflame, Brick Baby, Adam 22. Let's see what's going on. A lot of people been telling me, man, go check this out. Go check this out. You got to go react to that. All right, man. I'm giving y'all what y'all want. Let's check this out. Gave it some entertainment, and then we're going to get back to something else after this. But y'all know what it is. Hop in these comments. Let me know what you think about the video, during the video, after the video, even before the video. Let's go. Let's tune into this right now.
Just give you my state of mind, right?
Wait, but okay, before we even do that, I would love to hear him just break down the day so that people know what we're talking about before we start diving into the nitty-gritty of stuff, because I feel like that's a lot of people think it's some other shit. They think you got caught with a gun and that's why you were in the interrogation, whatever. So
okay,
it's like,
let's start. Basically, look, that morning I got picked up by my homie. It's really short. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got picked up by my homies. Bam, he was with his wife. I moved from Sacramento. I think it was. Bam. I get here from Sacramento. He picked me up. I don't remember if I was broke around that time. It's probably the Greyhound. Probably picked me up from the Greyhound. It was 9 in the morning. That's what you see me talking about in the video. I'm saying it was 9 in the morning, explaining the car that we was in. Put up 9 in the morning. Kevin is my homie. That's who baby mama was killed. That's who I drove to the hospital, Janae. So bam, we pull up in the morning. Bam, we get bust on. Remind you, I seen the car. I seen who was in the car. I knew exactly who was in the car.
So you guys park. Kevin goes into the house.
We park. Kevin goes into the house. So now it's just me and Janae in the car.
And she's pregnant.
She's pregnant at the time, 7 months. Bam. Probably within like 6 minutes, a car pull up right on the side of us. Boom, 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 start busting. I jump out. I get on. Bam, I brake. I don't all the way leave. I go on the porch. I went to a house. See, they hear me describing the house. That's the house I ran on the porch. Was I hit?
Yeah.
I got skinned in my lip.
Oh, I thought you got hit.
That's for me. That's for me jumping the gate after I try to.
Okay, good.
So then, all right, bam.
So I don't know. Like he keep on saying, I saw exactly the car. I know exactly who was in the car. Like, you know, that's kind of skeptical to me. You know what I'm saying? For you even saying that, even allowing yourself to say that right here. So I mean, we're gonna keep going.
I'm not about to just leave her in the car dead. She got hit like 8 times. The homie on parole, he throw me the keys. He like, bro, take her to the hospital. Ooh, wah, wah. Bam. I didn't want to do it at first, but I'm like, fuck, I'm about to just let her die. So I called myself doing a favor, taking her to the hospital. She already dying. You know what I'm saying? She hit like 7 times, twice in the head, all in the body. So I pull up in front of the hospital. If you know my hood, Cadillac and Los Angeles, a Kaiser right there. Like literally right there. So I'm trying to drop her off and run back to the hood. They locked me in the hospital till detectives got there.
So as soon as you walk in, because I'm assuming that you're not planning on spending much time on here, you're just bringing her in real quick,
trying
and
to
then
get on.
And you try to
but
dip out within seconds, right?
They not hearing me, so I run in there like, hey, it's a body in the car, a dead body. Ooh. Like, call emergency. I'm about to get on. They lock the doors to the hospital. Within 10, 15 minutes later, detectives come, throw me in handcuffs, bam, put me in the back of the car. It's all on the news. It's all on Google.
Did you feel like if you would have just dropped the car off at the emergency that you would have failed your like duty to your homeboy, like for his wife? Because
once I just seen somebody coming to help, they was moving slow.
Yeah.
'Cause I was yelling from the door at first.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's a body in the car. And I'm just looking like, damn, this like she about to die. It's like they acting like they don't hear me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So then I run in there like, hey, it's a body in the car. Bam. That's when everybody hear me. And that's when they lock the door when I turn around try to. But I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm like, the door locked. What I'm gonna do? Break the door? Like, I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm like, I ain't did shit.
Right.
We got bust on. I don't got nothing to hide. Yeah, at the end of the day. So yeah, basically, man, it was a dead because people think I'm tipping with a blower or something, and I just get cracked with a blower, and I'm like, oh, I gotta know about a murder I need to tell you guys about. Nah, I dropped a dead body off. Kevin is my homie. I dropped a dead body off at the hospital.
Kevin, a nigga, because you said his name, they thinking you.
They think I told on Kevin. I never said no names. And remind you, I know these niggas. I've been in jail with them. I grew up with them. Brick, you know. I know these niggas' first, last name, and I seen the car. So if I wanted to tell on a nigga, I could have just been like, oh yeah, that's Wooty Whoop. I went to school with him. I was just in camp with him. That was my celly in camp. Like, come on, bro. I knew the car. If I wanted to say all, I could have said all that. But at the end of the day, remind you, my homies, I was out of town and they got into a dispute. So I felt like I can fix it all. I was out of town. I know these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when they tell me about the fight and everything that took place and they getting shot and all the shit, I'm like, bro, I can still fix this, bro. My brother, rest in peace from Mansfield. So in my
Oh yeah, he talking politics. Yeah, he getting into the politics, man. Now he talking to politics. He just said his brother from Mansfield. So obviously this is a Playboy gangster Mansfield situation. That's why I didn't understand. I didn't know Kevin K. Swiss is, I didn't know where, if he's from Schoolyard or, why Wack was speaking on it. So I guess he's from Mansfield.
So in my head, even after they killed the homegirl, I'm not looking at them niggas like enemies or nothing. Like, I'm not mad at them niggas. I seen them niggas after that. It was never no problem. I was in jail with niggas. They put me in a tank with niggas.
So this is documented also.
Everything is documented.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
No, because I was even go back before the fight. Teflon did a documentary.
Yep. That's on that
documentary.
Peacemakers or some shit.
The Peacemaker documentary. Yeah. Teflon had did the documentary. Shout out my boy Teflon. I don't have a dog in the fight, like I said, because I'm not
2010.
2010.
The documentary was
2010.
Remember the Peace Treaty the dude they used to pull up
every hood, trades.
He went to every hood and tried to make peace in the hoods, like with the two. So whatever the case was, Teflon, by the end of the documentary, he had been shot. I was in the county with him too around that time. Did the spiral events start then, or right? Did the fight start then? Like, you know what I'm saying? We all got to get
Teflon got shot after the fight, so Swiss got shot first.
All right,
and then Teflon got shot after.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Swiss is who's Swiss?
A BB. Swiss is a BB.
He's a BB. This is the person that the suspect.
And that's what people saying. We're gonna see. We're gonna get to the evidence. I'm gonna let y'all read it.
I'm saying what they saying about that. So, who is cousin the story in the whole thing? Oh, yeah, right.
It's three people actually.
Yeah, it's Lil Swiss,
Big Swiss, and Cecil. That's Laurent.
Yeah,
that's who they leaving out.
Yeah,
that's who dropped. No, Lil Swiss dropped his phone at the crime scene. Laurent told everything, bro. They crime me told on them and got them niggas convicted. It's all in the paperwork. You feel me? So I'm like, all this, they pulling up a police report on me that never made it to court. And they talk about people, oh, his statement got thrown out. Nigga, ain't no statement get thrown out. It never made it to court.
But they were saying you recanted your statement on the stand at one point.
No, I got locked up. Remember I was in there with you? Yeah. I got locked up. And I refused to even go to court. I was locked up. I refused to go.
No keep-away wristband, right?
No, none of that. They put me in the cell with them niggas. Chained me up. Me and Lil Swiss went to court together. Like, come on, bro. Remind you, this 14 years later, bro. This shit ain't about no street shit. This shit is about music.
Lil
T-Money feel like...
That's correct. Oh, hold on. T-Money. Hold on. We hear T-Money name. I know T-Money. T-Money from Mansfield. Hold on now. He's saying this shit personal. Let's see what he talking about. Said it ain't no street shit.
T-Money feel like he could sabotage my name and promote his artists. You seen he brought his two artists up here trying to promote his little artists and shit. I got messages from his mom saying this about music.
Too, right?
He just tried to sign me 6 months ago. I don't know if y'all remember when I did the Roxy show and I was he the one who told me to put all the he's about to take me to Empire. I ended up going to Empire myself, so I don't think he liked it that. And I started my own company. So then bam. He the one who told me to promote my album like that with the posters I was putting up all around the town. He the one who told me to do that. He been calling me, giving me ideas, trying to sign me. The minute I didn't sign to him, it became a problem. Why you think this just now coming out? This would have been came out, bro. I've been that before a rapper. I was already like an active figure in my hood.
For sure.
This would have been came out. You see me on the main line in Blues. ducking nobody.
I didn't see you in your hood.
Everywhere.
On the front line.
With them niggas. Matter of fact,
I can verify everything.
I'm gonna turn it down, but I want you to watch this video with me. This was 2 months ago, 3 months ago with me.
To live with y'all.
This is with me.
I got though. Yeah, so
and 40 of
niggas
them.
in your hood, man.
Nah. Only the niggas I've been. Only the niggas I've been. Everybody who said something to me is niggas I already had issues with. That I don't fuck with them niggas anyway. That's like 2 niggas. I got my homies outside in the front right now.
They was waiting.
I pull up. I'm pulling up anywhere. I'm still going to the same spots. Look at this. That's 2 months ago. That's me with me and 40 of them. I'm by myself.
So this was filmed in your neighborhood?
No, in their neighborhood.
That's in their hood.
Okay.
Me by myself in their hood. But I told on the nigga. So what, y'all guns don't work? Y'all don't know how to fight?
But isn't their argument that they found out about this shit recently, like after this?
No, this nigga got sentenced in 2017. This is an old case. You can't you gonna find out about something once a nigga gets sentenced right then and there.
So
instantly.
That's why I was saying my state of mind before we had dug into this. I have talked to somebody that's in talks with Swiss. They reached out to me specifically to say certain stuff. So I'm gonna go, but I ain't go, you know what I'm saying? Not like I got, but what was the question that you just asked him right before? Because remember I was saying my state of mind.
Well, just like one thing that, like, basically, I didn't know what they were talking about when I did the podcast with T-Money and Wack, but basically they were, T-Money was like responding to the Instagram live that you did where you were basically like speaking about the case and stuff. And he said that you were misrepresenting shit because you actually went to court and took the stand and recanted your statement later. And I was just trying to figure out.
See, that's a lie. He wasn't even in court. Niggas that was in court see me all the time. I see Baby Diamond all the time. Why? I recanted a statement. My shit never made it to court. Nothing I said about them niggas. I never said on names. I never said nothing about them. It never made it to court. They talking about Cecil Laurent. His statement was thrown out. That even if my statement was thrown out, you would still be able to find it in here. Trial evidence and everything. You're gonna still see Cecil Laurent there crying me. His shit in here. You're gonna see everything.
The question I got, a question I got for you is as you were in there in the interrogation, right? Like, were you in the mind state of like, boom, you trying to throw them off real quick? Because
because them my homies, bro. I don't want to see nobody go to jail. Remind you, them my homies.
A lot of motherfuckers wondering if like why you even saying anything.
Exactly, because I call myself trying to throw them off. Them my homies at the end of the day. Remind you, if I wanted somebody to go to jail, I would have just said their first and last name, said who it was, the car, and everything. People thinking like, damn, is he sitting there really guessing the car or guessing?
That was a good question about DW. Real good question. I don't know. I don't know. Hear what he's saying, and for it to be 14 years old, niggas gotta clean up their own backyard sometimes. You know, y'all waiting for it to come to the internet, thinking the internet gonna disperse of it. This ain't doing nothing but making him bigger. So I don't know what they be trying to do. That shit don't even work now. That shit part of the marketing play. That shit crazy. Let's get to it.
Guessing the names? No, man,
did they tell you they was gonna charge you as a suspect in the case?
Did they tell me they was gonna charge me as? Nah, they never said that to me.
Okay.
Nah.
Because I done been in the interrogation room too a couple times. Yeah. And then there been times where I go straight in there and I be like, the police, they talking to me. I'm like, hey, you know what to do with me. And then there's been times where I thought I was slick. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know, even on the comments when niggas posted, I'm like, I have to literally see something or really understand what's going on before I throw anything on a nigga name.
The whole video.
You know what I'm
saying? They keep posting clips. Like, bro, if I wanted to tell on somebody, honestly, bro, them my homies. At the end of the day, that's what people don't know. Them still my homies. I done shot at them niggas on their songs. I never felt no type of way towards the niggas. At the end of the day, like I said, I was living out of town. I felt like I could dispute whatever happened at Okie Dogs.
Yeah. So y'all didn't really have no beef personally.
Nah, I know these niggas. I seen them after. I've been in jail with these niggas.
Oh, so them still the homies after?
At the end of the day, yeah, them still my homies. I wasn't there when the first incident took place with Baby Skull and the nigga got shot. That's like some internal shit. So when I'm in there the whole time, I'm trying to throw the police off. If I wanted my homies to go to jail, them my homies. Remind you, I grew up with these niggas. Seen their face, know their first and last name, and know what car they was in.
So BB had called in and said that the reason why nobody knew about it was because he didn't want to send the work on the capital murder case because he was fighting the death penalty, so he never had a chance to send the paperwork
When did
out
he get
because his
sentenced?
lawyer.
What year did he get sentenced?
I know this.
Yeah.
I know all of this. So I'm telling you because he said, didn't they find out recently? So I'm telling you, this is what the narrative from that side is. So that's why I'm like, when I pop in and say something, that's because
everything
this
they
is
saying,
what I
gang,
heard.
is crazy because I can say something to contradict everything they saying. Like it's cap. They saying I got them niggas convicted. Nigga, this shit would be in here, nigga. Everything is in here that got them convicted. Them dropping the cell phone, them the phone towers, them finding the same showcases in their house. Everything is in there that got them niggas convicted. Nothing I said ever got them niggas in trouble, gang.
Yeah, I think that.
Because I didn't say nothing.
I think that's more of the question. Did
I get somebody convicted?
Are you?
Nobody never went to jail for me.
Did you add on to that?
Nobody never went to jail for me. Nothing I said got thrown out in court. It wasn't nothing to throw out. You know what I'm saying? What Cecil said, what y'all gonna read in here, they are crying me, that some of his statements got thrown out. But they still in here. Okay. If anything I said against them niggas would be in here. This the whole case right here. Penal code numbers and everything right there. You can Google it. It's on Google. I posted the link in my bio. I've been posting it.
And what's the whole reason that this shit even came out?
These niggas wanna be, this 14 years later, man. These niggas want to be my friend.
Was the SUV?
I like that though, because niggas sure know how to reach out through social media and internet. That shit crazy.
Sign me.
Go ahead. Was the SUV actually gray?
The actual SUV, I really don't remember. That's the thing. I said a black, pink. I throw all type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm reading a lot of this shit. I found out reading this shit.
Yeah.
I really didn't know their whole case. I knew I didn't have no involvement.
Yeah.
Me reading this shit, I learned a lot of shit. Just
so
reading
is
this
that
shit.
a police statement or was that a signed statement that said that a gray
they
SUV?
got like a police report
or did you say that? Okay, was that on the video?
I'm describing the car we was in.
Oh, you were in a gray SUV.
Bro, it's confusion.
One thing that need to be cleared up too.
That's the main.
Kevin is my homie. I'm describing the car. Kevin is my homie. I'm describing the car we was in.
Did the crime.
Like, thank you. If I wanted to tell them niggas, bro, I could have just said everything.
So you was describing the car you was in. So everybody thinks that you were describing.
Kevin, that's one of the major ones.
Yeah,
right?
Kevin is my homie. Look, Kevin is my homie. I didn't get arrested for no gun and said I know about a murder. I dropped off a dead body.
But it says on May 3rd.
I'm just reading through that shit like he know he ain't said a word yet. What? Let's see what Brick's saying.
BB rented a silver Jeep Commander.
Yeah, that's what Cecil.
Enterprise.
Look, Cecil. When you keep reading, you gonna see Cecil told them about the gun. They went and got footage. I read this shit, boy. It's crazy. You gotta read this shit.
Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Look, I'm skimming
Cecil. Cecil is their crime me. His name is Cecil Laurent. When you read it through there, he the one told them about. I guess them going to a gun range. They got footage of them in a gray SUV at the gun range or some shit in LAX. Them niggas went to a gun range in LAX or whatnot. That's all in there.
So they went and trained before.
I guess the day before
this?
They went and trained. They got footage and all that. It's all in there. This is nothing left out.
Right.
This is what got them boys in jail, incarcerated, in trouble.
For sure. I didn't even realize that there was a fight in a parking lot that led up to this. So that was like basically what was the reason for it, for anyone wondering why they would be just randomly driving up and shooting at Big Sad, right? It was because of a fight that occurred, like a couple hours earlier?
I guess a fight broke out maybe a week before.
Oh, a week before.
And the BB was shot
was shot
during the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. And so you weren't even there for the fight?
No, I wasn't even there.
So it was
just
revenge.
I felt like my brother from over there, my homies that got into a fight with them, they don't really know them niggas like that. They don't go on that side. You feel what I'm saying? My homies don't go on that side over there. So at the end of the day, my homies, I feel like they don't really know them niggas they got into it with. So I can come in, I'll be able to holler at Swiss. I know Swiss, Grove Swiss. I was in jail with Lil Swiss. I know Snap. I know all that's what I thought. Yeah, I can come in.
Sometimes niggas could be the glue, put some shit like
for sure. I feel like I could have done that because my homies that got into it with them, they don't know them. I know them. I grew up with them.
And these is the money getters in the Mansfield. This is the face of the Mansfield as far as that age group at the time. Swiss and all them always,
I grew up with these niggas, bro, since we was in middle school. Like, you feel what I'm saying? people making it seem like I was trying to guess and tell on a nigga, bro. If I wanted to tell on a nigga, bro, I knew niggas first and last names.
How you get into it with Wack? I don't know that.
How I get into it? This look.
Yeah. Now let's get into this. How you get into it with Wack? Wack been speaking your name, so let's hear what you gotta say live. Let's get to
it. I ain't know how you get into it with Wack for it to even come here.
Yeah. This ain't started with Wack. It started with the nigga who tried to sign me, T-Money. He went to Wack.
So
this how Wack got involved.
It's been Robert in the street. Can I speak on the underlying rumor? Because I'm on camera, bro.
Yeah, I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about everything.
Okay, so it's been Robert that in the street that it came from you saying that P. Trey.
I heard something
you
like
said
that.
Something about P. Trey.
That's what.
Rest in peace in Vegas.
That's what they said.
That died in Vegas was a snitch. These are. Yeah. That's what you said. You start mentioning some.
That's
papers.
my homie.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. Come on,
I'm in a DM going back and forth with his brother. You feel me? His brother was in the pen playing with boys that got rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Scandalous. So I know information about these niggas. I just know shit, man. It's like niggas mad. I just know shit, man. I've been around so long, bro. Like, I don't want to expose my age, but I know shit. Like, and I just niggas got mad. Look, they've been calling me all week. They talk about, oh, we only put this out because you made a diss song. Like, bro, fuck y'all niggas. I don't want to be friends with y'all niggas. Never did want to be friends with y'all niggas.
So the diss song had something about you.
That's what they said.
Did you say something about P. Trey?
No, I said something about T-Money. I said, bro, T-Money a hoe.
Oh, but
now I know now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did. I never dissed P. Trey.
But so you never dissed P. Trey?
I probably sent something to his brother.
Okay.
We was going back and forth in the DM. Hell yeah, we was hot. We probably talking about my brother. I'm talking about his brother.
That's one of the underlying.
Yeah, I might have said something. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm burnt. I ain't gonna lie. I disrespect. I'm disrespectful. I diss the dead, and I get at because I stand on it. These niggas acting like they gonna do something when they see me, bro. Y'all been seeing me 14 years. Y'all niggas don't want to do nothing. Y'all niggas not that. Y'all don't got a gangster body in y'all bone to be acting like y'all want to do something to a nigga.
Yeah, I got a gangster.
I'm gonna be honest. Everybody know about.
Boy, that nigga Big Sad talking crazy.
Mansfields, gang. Y'all not that, gang. Nigga not like we gonna keep it gangster. Niggas know what PBGs do. Like, you feel me? We got to go through this whole paperwork though, gang, because I feel like y'all can have more questions.
No, I'm right here.
If y'all read this shit, yeah.
You gotta kind of
talking around here like you be like
you know the paperwork, so you gotta drive us through. So where we at right now is the rental car. So that's why I was saying, like,
yeah.
It says right here on May 3rd. It says that the Jeep Commander was silver.
The second
it's
one.
on the second page. The fourth paragraph.
Okay. Wow.
It says that the Jeep Commander. That's why I wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right, because I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that I disagree with is that the car was silver. You said something about a grayish car, but y'all was in a but y'all
like a black, pink.
Yeah,
silver,
no, but you were saying
throwing them off.
What kind of car you was in?
You was in a gray car.
Me, we was in a gray car too. We was in like a little Civic or some shit, Honda or some shit like that. It's a lot of confusion,
that
gang.
they would get confused.
So I'm reading
the comments.
Is there a part where that whole conversation where you was talking about your car and all that stuff? Because that's where the world think you went wrong, gang.
Yeah, and that's when I come to clear up, gang.
Yeah.
This right here is what got them convicted. You gotta just skim through this shit, gang. It's so much I'm learning in this shit. It's like if you gotta read it, gang.
Me getting pressed on Instagram.
I want y'all to read it because they trying to make it seem like I got them convicted.
I'm getting pressed by all the civilians, gang members on Instagram.
Cause you smart, gang.
Because I said I'm not just gonna throw that on your name.
Nigga I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that too, gang. When I see a nigga in the room talking to the police, I automatically assume a nigga a snitch. But niggas got to know the circumstances. I dropped off a dead body. And remind you, I dropped off a dead body and knew everything.
You got to go to a lot of people who told me this on the internet.
All broke niggas.
Has not really even been in an interrogation room.
Thank you.
About
y'all niggas been in jail, right?
About some real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About some real shit. You could think you slick. You could. Your first time, you don't always say, "Get me to my lawyer" or "Get me to my bond." You feel me? Couple times, but I've been in there multiple times, so I can tell you that. One time, I'm like, "Hey, you know what to do with me. Take me straight where the homies."
I got crimees, gang. None of my crimees that never come say I told her. That's been 14 years. I done been in jail, nigga. You was in jail with me recently. I done been in jail 10 times after that. Right. With crimees.
I mean, yeah. I just know the ins and outs of that. So that's why I did that. That's why I was like, let me see for myself before I agree to anything. But I know how I go. I got homies who didn't went in the interrogation room who didn't tell, but we like, why you even speaking? Whatever. And he like, cuz I'm saying I'm trying to wiggle my way up.
All right, man. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this, man. Look like he came on there with the paperwork. He got the full paperwork. He going crazy with the content. dwflame, Brick Baby, they politic, and Adam really staying quiet, kind of silent, not really knowing what to say. You already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Rocstar 2800. This is another episode of Rocstar Reactions. Big sad debunking snitch allegations on No Jumper. Y'all stay tuned. You already know. Follow Smutfree TV on IG. Hop in them comments because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets.